Kansas City on the line. Yes, sir. Yep. Oh, sure, I won't abandon Thomas. I mean, I've been now 9 years. And it's been a spiritual experience for everybody who worked on this film. We've watched the dominoes fall. Okay, hang on, we get you on the big screen. Claudia, could you pan down just a little bit? Well, hang on, we'll get you a picture here in a moment. There you go. And a little left so we can see you, Claudia. A little bit, you know, so toward you, honey. Hold it, we've lost, there we go. Okay, you can hear me fine, right? Can you guys hear me? Hold on here. There you go. Can you hear me now, guys? You can, but we can't hear them. You can hear me, right, Claudia?
Yes, we can hear you.
There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, Claudia.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. We're in business. We're on the air. Well, there are people here. Can you see us? We're an unusually...
We can see you.
Yes, we can. Thank you.
We have an unusually attractive assembly of people here today. You wanted to say? You wanted to ask a question? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did. Anybody here? Oh, you're at the side. That's good enough. You want to come down here so we can... I need your hand. I can't read your mind. Thomas and Claudia would like to know what you think, and I know you're going to be brief. Sir.
Thomas, my name's Jacob. I'm a 3-tour vet of the Afghan War, and I have a great deal of respect for you and for your life.
Well, thank you.
I have one question. If someone was to sing your song, what would you want the chorus to be?
Oh, man. I guess Eddie Vedder pretty much hit that on the head when he wrote No More War.
Yes. Anyone else? You'll stand? Did you want to get in? Ready? Yes, sir. We have a brother in a wheelchair here, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey.
So my name is Salam. I'm from Iraq. And
Wow.
Wow.
I am sorry for my government did to your country.
Oh man. I had polio since I was 1 year old, and I actually walked in the same streets that you are talking about. I totally understand where you were, and I worked in Center City, and I worked with while I was shot at. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I totally feel you, and it's very weird to me. It's weird feeling, like I'm almost shivering, because an American guy 10,000 miles away and me are sharing the same experience. That's weird.
Yes, it is.
My question to you is, if you are deciding to end your life, who you think that you will give the flag to? The flag of the peace.
To my wife.
We need the message, man.
Oh well, thank you.
Yes, Claudia will carry the band.
Okay, quickly, my impression from the film was that your care after your injury seemed woefully inadequate compared to that of the Vietnam vet. Do you think if you had better care at that time, you wouldn't be in this predicament?
Yes, I think that, but there's no way of knowing for sure.
back here, yes, sir.
Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the dedication of the Bush Library will be across the street from where we're standing, and there'll be the 5 living presidents there tomorrow. What message can we as a group convey to those people, even if they can't hear us?
That the country needs to support its veterans and active duty military personnel to the utmost extent of their abilities.
Yes, yes.
We should receive just as good, if not better, care than regular civilians.
Hey, wanted to follow up on, after watching the film, the one thing we really didn't get to see is with your brother, man. How is he doing? Is he back? Is he safe? And do we have a little up story to this?
He's out of the army. He's living in New Mexico with a wife and a baby girl, my niece, who I adore. And he's out in New Mexico making a good living. He's doing good.
Hey Thomas, my partner and I, after seeing the Rolling Stone article on you and this thing tonight, I think everybody here thinks you're a rock star. We just think really. Listen, I feel such infuriated at our politicians who screwed us all over in what's happened here, and especially with what's coming up tomorrow in the protests. What do you see? Do you see a light at the end of this tunnel for the American people being able to turn some of this nonsense over? And what do you see as the next big thing for us?
Well, I don't see anything happening unless there is a phenomenal sea change in the way that our politicians think and act. And I hope that one day we will not necessarily see a world without war, but see a world without unnecessary war. And again, to take care of my fellow veterans and military personnel.
Claudia?
If I could say something, actually. I feel so sad that we had to do this, you know, in the shadow of Vietnam. A lot of my friends are Vietnam veterans and artists, and, you know, their stories are so heartbreaking. You know, it's homelessness, incarceration, they're sick, you know, they're alone, they're struggling. And to have done this in the shadow of that, I just, you know, so I feel like maybe Vietnam and Iraq and Afghanistan, we can learn from the stories of, individual stories of suffering of these warriors, and maybe we can evolve out of this war thing.
Claudia, talk to us about the VA, just your own first row experience to the drama and Thomas and the VA.
It just felt like veterans are marginalized within the system that was, you know, built to take care of them. So it's just an odd feeling to go and just be treated. He said it like, when he said it felt like a factory. It just feels like there's just not a lot of care and concern and respect for the service of the veteran, and it's just a general, you know, it's, I don't know, it's not worthy, the care is just not worthy of what these guys need.
And there's
just a lot of work to do.
And a lot of pills, you've told me.
I'm sorry, what?
A lot of pills. And
yeah, it's you know, procedures, surgeries, drugs, you know, procedures, surgeries, drugs. You know, it's just kind of like this endless, and this cycle, and there's just, you know, these guys feel like a piece of meat. They're just, and I guess they can be stitched up and, you know, and let go from the hospital, but, you know, what about the emotional, psychological, spiritual and existential wounds, you know, that, you know, these guys feel. So it's just such an incomplete system, really.
Yes, this young woman.
Hi, Thomas and Claudia, it's Ann Wright. It was good to
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Colonel.
it was good to see you in Kansas City a couple of weeks ago, and here we are in Texas, and I tell you, half of this crowd met you in Texas, and everybody that met Thomas in Texas at Camp Casey in 2005, raise your hand. Stand up, there's a whole bunch of people. Tomorrow we'll be here.
Good to see you all again.
Well, tomorrow we'll be standing there as George Bush inaugurates his library, and we'll be there with your letter, that powerful letter. And if there's anything else you want us to tell him that's not in your letter, we'll be glad to do it. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Farah Mohsen, and I'm an Iraqi citizen as well. And I just wanted to tell you on behalf of myself, I can't speak on behalf of all the Iraqi people, but on behalf of myself, I want to thank you for being honest. I want to thank you for telling the truth about the war. I want to thank you for telling and informing the American people about the reality of what's happening in Iraq. And I want to ask you if you have a message for the Iraqi people that you wish to deliver. I'm happy to deliver that message. Thank you.
I just want to apologize for what I feel was an unnecessary action taken against the people of Iraq. I apologize for my government.
Thomas, my name is Kim, and I'm an occupational therapist, and I want to tell you I'm really sorry you didn't get the care that you needed. I would have liked to have been able to work with you. But I have a medical question. I understand the anoxia and the speech, and I don't understand why you seem to have lost control of one of your hands or your...
Because the oxygen was cut off from my brain, I just lost, I don't know how it happened, but it just was one of the side effects of that.
Yeah, it's called neuropathy. It's neuropathy, so he can feel everything, but his motor control is poor.
Okay, I understand. I was also married to a quadriplegic, so I see it from both sides.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hey Thomas, my name is Ramon Mejia. I served in Iraq in 2003. Brother, I just wanted to let you know that we never personally met. I'm a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War, and we have many members here. And I want to just tell you that I love you, brother, and that I send good vibes out to you.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
So Thomas, I would say hey to Lisa and Timmy and Amanda and Nathan, Claudia. Just want to tell you, man, sweet soul, good heart, strong spirit. That day, you're good.
Yes.
Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, Lovo.
Right here.
Hello, Thomas. My name is Algino Clemens, and I am of fair health. I wish I could give you my stomach and some of my good organs and some of my good health so that you could be around much longer, because you have a very special and important message that needs to be told for years to come, maybe generations to come. If I could do this, I would. Thank you in the meantime for your sacrifice, and may God bless you and keep you strong.
Well, thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Thank you.
Hey Thomas, how are you?
Good.
I just want to tell you that the film that you and Phil made was amazing, and your humor through all the film was great. I wonder if you could just share an opinion that I happen to share. that second wives should really be Latina all the time, shouldn't they? Because mine is too, brother, and I just want to make sure that...
You're absolutely correct, sir.
Thanks. God bless you, man.
Latinos know how to take care of their men.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi, Thomas. My name's Ron. I just want to thank you for your service to this country since you returned. I think that's the most important thing. Thank you very much.
Well, Thomas, this audience, Claudia, you guys looking good, really. I mean, you're a happy postcard. I thank you again.
The cost on known Rocco painting.
By the way, raise that sweatshirt a little bit. We can't read the whole thing. Reality doesn't what?
Reality doesn't give a damn about your beliefs.
Yeah.
If you'll all turn your hymnals to page. Hey guys, I'll be talking to you soon. Everybody here in Dallas says you're the man.
We love you.
Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thank you. Likewise.
Batman.
Thank you all very much for being here. Take Thomas's message with you. If you know of anybody who would show the film anywhere, we can have a DVD available to you. This movie sold no popcorn. This was not a commercial hit. This movie won lots of prizes. We were on a short list for an Oscar. But this is not a take your girl to the movie. So obviously we would like more and more people to see it. We think the movie will make more and more sense as the years go by. When you see how easy it is to frighten people and have them go to war, it's unbelievable. This president took this whole nation and the Congress.
Is there a flyer or a resource to get the film and who to contact?
Thank you. There is a website, bodyofwar.com. Body of War is available on Netflix, Best Buy, Amazon, so it's available on the web. And I think if you go into some of, like Best Buy, I think if we're lucky they'll have it in stock, and they look it up on a computer and they can sell it to you. And I hope you'll do that, because no sense making a film if nobody sees it. And I come to your film and do that. Thank you all.